All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is March 13th, 2024. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up with me, John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. Let's take a look at some charts. All right, first chart we're going to look at is SPY. So we'll look at the daily chart and we'll pick up a cleaner chart. So here's price action for SPY today. All right, got a higher low. And I gotta say, it's an equal high. All right, so let's just look. High is 517.29. High is 517.38. So it's an inside day then. All right, so SPY has an inside day at the top of the range. Bullish, we'll see what happens. Price action closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. They ruined the 2-day MMRP. We had a nice thing going, but they ruined it today. Somebody ruined it. I don't know what happened, but we had a nice pattern going, and they put an end to it today. All right, let's take a look at QQQ. All right, here's QQQ. Another inside day, lower high, higher low, closing under the bullish trap, actually between the trap and the 17 EMA. QQQ, Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. All right, so Diamond Dow not in a downtrend. Taking out that high right there. Okay, let's take a look at FNGU. FNGU is still in a downtrend. All right, so FNGU still in a downtrend, closing below a bearish trap and below the 17 EMA. FNGU closing below the trap, below the 17 EMA in a downtrend with a lower low right through here. Okay, so we had a lower high, we made a lower low, came back, made the higher high. We're in an uptrend, but then we turned around and made a lower low. So we're in, last time we left off, we're in a downtrend. So there's FNGU. Let's take a look at IWM. IWM with a higher low and a higher high closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. Let's take a look at our technical indicators. We were in the overbought zone. We fell out into the buy zone. Nice work. We found our way out of the buyer's chop zone into the overbought and meandered around for the rest of the day in the buy zone. But I got to say, it looks like we're falling right back into the buyer's chop zone. So we'll see what happens there. T2123 was good up until about 3 o'clock. And then we had some minor profit taking here. Still move up over to the right. That's a bull flag right there. But it's a move up over to the right. It's nice up until about 3 o'clock. Then we had some profit taking. T2123. T2123 3 bar. More space is opening up between 17 EMA on the 3 bar. We want the 3 bar. Okay, take that back, not more space. Same amount of space, got some space between rising 17 and the price action for T2123. FNGU indicator. All right, so we waffled around right on top of VWAP for the most part, went back up, challenged the flat 200, couldn't get over that, came back to VWAP, and we're still waffling around at VWAP there on FNGU. All right, so looking like we're getting trapped underneath the flat or falling 200 on the 15-minute chart. Go back to our other charts. Let's look at USO. USO, higher low, higher high. Closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. Nice work on USO. UNG made a lower low, and a lower high, and broke the low here, which puts it in a downtrend again. All right, and closing below the bearish trap, below the 17 flat 17 EMA. Hopefully we can double bottom here and work our way back up. Be nice to see energy get on board with the rally, but it's not. Silver had an awesome day. Okay, silver found support right here at 22, and then rallied off to a high of 22.89 right up there. Okay, so silver with an igniting candle right out of the gate, breaking through the resistance at 22.45. So silver higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. GLD closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. IYT got a higher high and a higher low, but closed underneath the bearish trap and underneath the 17 EMA. SMH closing below the bullish trap, actually between the trap and the rising 17 EMA on SMH. Lower high, inside day for SMH. XLF is going for those highs. 41.70. Look at this. Higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. XLF wants a brand new all-time high. XLF just grinding away at it relentlessly, day after day after day. XLF taking care of business. XLK, technology sector. Inside day, lower high, higher low, closing inside the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. Let's take a look at XLI. Here's the industrials. XLI closing, higher low, higher high, closing over a bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. All right, traders, that's it for today. Let's take a look at the dollar. See what the dollar's doing. That's not the chart we work off of, is it? That's not it. Yeah, it is. Dollar just consolidating here in the bear flag at the 102.80 level. That's it for right now. Let's take a look at what did we say? XME, XLM, XME. Let's see what XME is doing. This is the metals and mining ETF. Now I don't know if that includes copper and aluminum and all that other stuff, but this is the XME. Silver and gold are doing great. This is the ETF. And on the daily chart, I got to say they look like they're in a bear flag right there. If you look at it from here, possibly a bull flag. Slap the quad lines in there. Consolidating, trying to climb back into that upper quadrant right there. XME. Consolidating over the midpoint. I'd like to see it back up here. You would think the way gold and silver were popping off, we would be up here at 63. So XME not really doing a whole lot, but we do have an uptrend going through here and a little bit of an uptrend going through here and another little uptrend going through here. So XME trying to rotate to the upside. We'll see what it wants to do. I'd say it's in an uptrend, but it looks more flat than it does anything else, kind of stuck between here and here. So nothing really going on there. I think silver's the play of the day. And silver for the end of the day just kind of bull flagged over to the right there. So that's a really nice strong bull flag. It was right up until there. Then we had a little profit taking into the end of the day. I think silver wants that downtrend line. I think they want to climb on top of that and then consolidate and then work their way up. That's what I'm looking for silver. All right, traders, that's it. Until tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We'll see you then. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Tough day. Just a day for spreads. That's all it was. Too late to buy FCX. Let's take a look. I got a line up there that tells me there was probably some resistance. Yeah, you're right. You're right into resistance there, JA. I mean, if you want to buy it, I mean, the time to buy it was right here at the beginning of the day in the gap up. See the gap up? This was the time to buy it, the 1, 2, 3. See if you slide this over and all you saw was this morning. You got a 10-minute, you got a consolidation breakout 10-minute uptrend with a 1 is the move up, 2 is the move to the right. That's your consolidation. All right, and then you see this, that 10-minute trend takes over. See how the candles, and you see how the 10-minute trend just kind of holds in there. All right, all the way up until 3 o'clock. That was probably 3 o'clock. Right there. Yep. Well, 3:30. Right there. So you're right under resistance. So why not? I mean, if you're going to take it here, why not just wait till it gets to 44 up on top of this resistance, consolidates up here, then take it. You know, when the bulls step in up here. You already see the bulls step in. They took it right up to resistance right there. Me, I don't think I'd rather take it up here or back here at the 1, 2, 3. 1 is your igniting move out of your consolidation. All right. And then 2 is another little mini consolidation again. Okay. And you kind of play that uptrend right through. Took you right into resistance. So for me, I'll wait till it climbs on top. Just have some patience. Okay. A little discipline and a little bit of patience. Wait for it to climb on top. Show you that it can hold this, or support's going to hold up here, and then pick it up to go to the upside. All right. Okay, went long on IBIT and MSOS and EXEL. Let's take a look at those. EXEL. Yeah, see here, say consolidation. Blast up. See the consolidation breakout. And you can see you've got a 1, move up, and then consolidates to the right. That's strong when it goes up and it holds this area. Okay? If it goes up and then comes all the way back, that's not a hold. That's, that's the bears winning by pushing the ball right back down. So XL, a move up and consolidate to the right. That's bullish. I like that. And on the daily chart, okay, you got an uptrend. All right, so if you got a daily uptrend, pretty good chance you got a 2-hour uptrend right there. So that's good looking right there. Nice 2-hour uptrend. Find the 10-minute uptrend in there. So we like that. MSOS. Okay, MSOS on the daily chart is still got that head and shoulders look. And Let's see, are they bouncing on support? Let's just see. Yeah, I think support's right about there. We got some support. So they're bouncing a little bit before support. Look at the price action, higher low, higher high, closing inside the bearish trap, but underneath those falling 17. 2 hour. On the 2 hour, you're getting a 2 hour cross right there. So that's tough. I would want to see a little bit more. I want to see it up over the trend indicator, over the 17 EMA, but he's got a cross and he had a 10-minute uptrend and nothing wrong with that. Just kind of hold off on that one for me, but it's working for him right there. I like that. IBIT. Okay, let's take a look on the daily. It's a new one. It's a new one right here. It's brand new. Ah, look at this guy. All right. Daily uptrend. See the 3 on top of the 8. This is working out nice. 2 hour uptrend. Oh, yeah. 2 hour uptrend. Okay. 10-minute uptrend. All on top of VWAP. Right there. So that's looking good. I like that one a whole lot better than MSOS. And CENX. I like that one better than MSOS, and I like EXEL better than MSOS. But the other ones, yeah, those two look good. CENX. I like that chart going up, consolidate over to the right. And on the daily, what do we got? So here's our daily chart. It's looking like that Rick Sadler rounded bottom look right there. I got to tell you, that looks like a bottom right there. It looks like a rounded bottom. It's got the Rick Sadler rounded bottom right there. So I like this 3 on the daily crossing up over. So that looks good. I like that. Century Aluminum. Hey, why not? If the economy's that great, we're going to need aluminum and concrete, right? 2 hour uptrend like that. 10-minute. A pop up and consolidate over to the right. So I like that. So I like CENX, I like IBIT, and I like EXEL. I like all 3 of those long. I like all that. All right, traders. Until tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, got some economic numbers. Let's see if we're going to get a lift off. If we're going to have another inside day, or what we're going to do tomorrow, we'll see. All right, because Friday, I don't think we have too much economic data coming out on Friday. Let's take a peek. Just manufacturing index, import-export, industrial production, consumer sentiment. I've never seen any one of these really move the markets. But if the numbers go to one extreme or the other, they could. That's it right there. We got better reports coming out tomorrow, but this is for Friday. All right, so we'll see what tomorrow's numbers, if they move us. We'll see what happens. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here.